So let's move on to the next question of the day from the enthusiastic young students here at GNA University School of Hospitality.
Good morning, sir.
Good
My
morning.
name is Nikhil Vaid. My question is, how can I improve my communication skills to become a successful?
Fantastic. We can call this communication skills part 2. Many of you have seen a few videos we put out already about how to develop your English speaking skills, how to improve your communication skills. I also clarified there are two very different things. The ability to speak English, a foreign language, the ability to communicate well are two very different skills. But now we're specifically moving into how do I communicate better. Of course, that will involve a little bit about how you improve your English language skills also, but my focus will primarily remain on how to help you become a better communicator. Thank you. Please, Nicholas, take a seat. Quick question. How many of you feel your communication skills need a lot of improvement? Raise your hands, please. A lot of improvement. Great. How many of you believe if you improve your communication skills, you improve your chances of success in life? Raise your hands. Right? And that's my first thing here. Good communication skills are a differentiator. They're a? I don't hear you. They're a differentiator, which means what? If you walk into an interview room, you and another person with the same set of skills, same experience, the same university you went to, same professors taught you, everything is the same. Person A is able to express his or her ideas better than you can. Who's going to win this game? Person A. How many people do we know who have wonderful ideas, great information, but they cannot express it well enough? You know someone like that? We all do. Do they gain due to this or do they suffer? They suffer a lot because so many exciting things coming into their head and they can't express them clearly. Good communication skills are a differentiator, which means all things remaining equal. Everybody out loud, please. All things remaining equal. Communication skills can set you apart from other people. So does it make sense to work on them? Do you believe that human beings, we get results based on our priorities, yes or no? If my priority is friends, number one, my whole life will revolve around my friends. Everything I will do will depend upon what my friends are doing, right? If my priority is academic success, I'm always going to be busy studying the books and when the exams are happening. If my priority is health and fitness, I will watch what I will eat, yes or no?
Yes.
I will go to the gym every day, I will exercise, I will play sports. It's my priority. If my priority is developing my communication skills, there is no force in the world that can stop me. But you must understand, evaluate your priorities. Whatever you're getting in life is based on your priorities. You tell me your top 3 priorities and I can tell you how your life is right now. Your results that you get from life are based on your priorities. You want to change your life, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Change your priorities. You can't do everything. You can't give equal emphasis to everything. But the top 2 or 3 things that you're obsessed about, those things you will achieve. There's no force in the world that can stop you from that. So, the next thing for you to understand on this journey of becoming a better communicator, on this journey of being able to influence other people, is to understand it is something which can have major impact. Communication is something which can have major impact. Has someone's words ever made you cry, yes or no?
Yes.
Someone's word ever made you laugh, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Someone's word ever made you emotional?
Yes, sir.
They made you think. They motivated you. They inspired you. Words have power. People vote for a certain candidate because he or she was convincing, was able to deliver a good speech, or was able to convince the crowd. You watch an actor who's able to touch your emotions, right? You laugh at a comedian's joke who's able to connect with you and make your mind, go into that state of humor and laughter, right? Words and communication they have a lot of power. Wrong, inaccurate communication can lead to disasters. Airplane crashes can happen when the pilot and the co-pilot don't talk to each other. There's so much evidence around this, right? Companies can go bankrupt if the leadership if people are not talking to each other. different departments that they keep fighting. Homes can fall apart if there is wrong communication, right? So communication has a lot of impact. Even one alphabet missing in a text message can create a lot of problem for you. I heard the story of a young man who was sent to Goa for his company's annual conference, right? And he really loved that resort. Once he checked in, he opened the windows, beautiful scenery outside. So he was so excited to share this with his wife. He sent a text message back home, very, very fast. He typed in, "I wish you were here." What was the message? I wish you were here. Now, since he was in such a rush, he forgot to put in the last E. And he had a huge problem explaining to his wife. One alphabet missing. In the age of emoticons, your smileys. You guys don't laugh anymore because you lol. You're not actually laughing, you are lolling. And emoticons can change the way you feel, yes or no?
Yes.
You ever have that WhatsApp conversation with someone and you get like the emoticon, the one that you really are looking for, and a digital hug, and you're like, oh, no. It changes your emotions. We human beings are emotional creatures, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All you're getting is a yellow face with two arms stretched out, and you're feeling all mushy warm inside, right? So this is really important that you also have to understand you're abbreviating a lot of stuff. Your generation is abbreviating a lot of stuff. Well, what are these new abbreviations coming in? TTYL. What's this TTYL?
Talk to you later.
So I didn't know this existed until my niece, she's typing on the phone. Okay, Mamu, TTYL. So what the hell is this TTYL? Talk to you later, right? There's so much, and the problem, one of the mistakes you're making is you think the digital world and the real world are the same. So you bring in these abbreviations, and I've seen youngsters typing in applications, writing TTYL in emails or in official communication. So you have to understand that communication, you have to pay attention. The digital world and the real world are not the same. And we human beings are emotional beings. Every single thing is having an impression on us. Facial expressions, do they make a difference? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. There's some people who are always complaining. I don't know why everybody's having an argument with me. Why everybody is calling me a problem person. I'm a nice guy. But I end up having a fight with everyone. And I tell this person, it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. When you say it, it's the timing, it's the voice tone, it's the facial expression that you say. So these things have a lot of impact. Understand regional differences when you're communicating, because communication has a lot of impact. When I was in Australia, so in India we often say this, right? When somebody dies and you say, this person expired in this year, we say that's very common, right? He expired. So I told one of my friends in Australia, talking about somebody else, oh, his dad expired. So we were in a bar and he had his mouth full of the drink. So he's like, expired? What do you mean? Was he a medicine? You mean passed away or died, right? But it's just, this is what we say here, and every region has its own way of saying things. For example, so in India, we call it a rubber. In the United States, they call it an eraser. So if you ever travel to the US, don't ask your students, your fellow students, asking them for a rubber. That means something else. Ask them for an eraser instead. If you're sitting in a classroom of 100 people and you're asking, can I borrow your rubber, please? You're gonna have a lot of people laughing at you, because that has an entirely different meaning in that region. So understand regional differences, regardless of the language. Let me repeat this again and again. It's not only the English language. It is even in vernacular, even in regional languages, even in Hindi, even in Punjabi. For example, we speak them in one part of the state or one part of the country to another, are going to be vastly different, right? So far so good? You gaining something?
Yes.
On developing your communication skills? Number one, to understand it can set you apart.
Yes.
Right? Number two, to understand communication has power. So why don't we repeat this, we share these two messages with people sitting next to us. Shake someone's hand on your right and left with a smile, look them in the eye and remind them, communication skills set you apart. Say it now, please. Communication skills set you apart. And number two, communication has power. Say it now.
Communication has power.
Number 3, say it again, don't expect spoon feeding. Don't expect
spoon
The
feeding.
reason why I say that is we put out a video on YouTube saying how to develop your English speaking skills, okay? We give them 5 steps. Here is this person writing in the comment box, sir, please give me some tips on how to improve English skills. I feel like, guys, please watch the video. What do you expect? You're too old now for somebody to come and spoon feed you. That's step 1, that's step 2, that is step 3. You're grown up now. You have to understand that I have to take charge of this process, and there are no shortcuts. There is no shortcut to weight loss. You see all these ads, shortcuts don't exist. Okay? You see all these ads which says, we will help you lose in 5 days, lose weight in 5 days. Neither can you lose weight in 5 days, nor can you learn or master a foreign language in 5 days. Let us be very clear about that. It takes a lot longer than that. You get this point?
Yes.
So understand there are no shortcuts. Understand no one is going to come spoon feed me. Understand no one is going to come and rescue me. That I must learn to rescue myself. That I must take charge of my learning process. I must find the resources. It's very important for you to understand the 4 parts. The what? The 4 different stages of mastering anything, be it communication skills or be it driving. How many of you in this room can drive a car? Raise your hands, please. Or a 2-wheeler, right? And we will talk about, I'll draw in parallel between learning how to drive an automobile and communication skills. There you have to go through 4 different stages. There are no shortcuts, but we will do it in the part 2 of this session here. Thank you so much.